For today's practice, you will need a kettlebell. I will be using my Zombie half pod, which is 8 kilos, or for the people who don't want to do the math, that is 17.5 pounds. I will be using this today for our practice. This is my Kettlebell Vinyasa Flow. So get super excited. We're going to be moving slow throughout the practice with our vinyasas, and then we're going to be turning it up a notch with our kettlebell. Keep your kettlebell close by because we're going to need it. So first, to start out, let's get warmed up. We're going to just focus on our breath here. Really dynamic movements. Inhale, reaching straight up. Exhale, taking it down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fingertips come down, and then from here, we're gonna do little half circles, side to side, really stretching out through the traps here. Now notice how my fingertips are out beside me. Keep them out. Staying engaged to the arms, you'll feel the stretch a lot more. If you don't believe me, try just putting your hands on your shoulders and see if you feel the difference in your traps. And bringing them back. From here, steadying out, coming through center. We're gonna extend one arm up and overhead, whatever arm you choose, all right? So reach up and over, windmilling through, bringing your other hand down, windmilling up and over. Spending nice length through the side body here. Getting those shoulders ready. And then from here, bring the hands down to the knees. We're gonna move through some heart circles. Exhale as you roll forward. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll the other way. So think of it as you roll down and you exhale, you're blowing out a row of candles in front of you, inhaling on your way up. Exhale, rolling down. And if you have one leg in front of the other, go ahead and swap that out now. Switching sides. Exhale, inhale at the top. Exhale, inhale at the top. Complete one more full round here on each side. And then sitting up nice and tall, find length all the way through the spine, stacking the shoulders over top of the hips. We're gonna bring the hands beside us. Inhale, reach straight up. We're gonna go through cactus arms. Exhale, cactus, chin towards chest. Inhale, reach straight up. Eye gaze follows, finding length through the front of the neck. Exhale, tuck chin towards chest. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, release hands down to the knees. From here, we're just gonna take ourselves sideways on the mat, or you can keep facing forward, up to you. We're gonna spread out through our hands, all right? Hands are right underneath of the shoulders. We're gonna move through a simple cat-cow here, all right? Warming up all the way through the spine. Exhale, look towards the thighs. Inhale, belly drops, eye gaze lifts. Exhale, looking towards the thighs. Inhale, eye gaze lifts, belly drops. Exhale, tuck that chin under, tailbone towards the chin. Relax through the belly on your inhale. Few more. And then release from here. We're gonna walk our hands one hand distance forward on our mat, all right? We're gonna roll thighs, hips, belly, heart to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, shift back into your child's pose. Inhale, roll through a cat back. Thighs, hips, belly, heart. Inhale up for cobra. Exhale, sink back into your child's pose. Inhale, roll through, very dramatic thighs, hips, heart, chin. Inhale up for your cobra, as big as you want it to be. Exhale, hold in your child's pose this time. We're going to bring the palms together like prayer hands, and we're going to take our thumbs and touch the back of our neck. Dropping out, touching hands to floor, thumbs touch the back of neck. Stretching out through the triceps, little dynamic movement here. Let's get 2 more reps in. And then release the hands down. We're going to separate through our palms here. Rolling through, back up into your tabletop. We're going to go into our first downward dog for 5 breaths. So curl toes under, holding in that downward facing dog. Pedal out through the heels. And then start to steady out. Drive those heels close to the floor as best as you can. Last breath here. And then we're going to walk our feet up all the way up to our hands. Exhale fully. Inhale slowly. 1 vertebrae at a time, all right? Roll shoulders back and down. Setting up, we're gonna move through sun salutation B, all right? So from here, inhale, reach straight up. Exhale into chair. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Hop or walk your feet back. Exhale through chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale up for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Holding here for 5 breaths. Pedal out those heels. Steadying out through the legs. Maybe even bend the knees a little bit, getting a deeper stretch. And then from here, inhale, right heel lifts towards the ceiling, 3-point dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Knee can be up or down. Inhale, up, warrior. Exhale, release the hands back down to the mat. Stepping back to your downward facing dog. 1 full breath here. Full exhale. On your next inhale, left heel lifts towards the ceiling this time. Exhale, knee to nose. Knee can be up or down for your warrior. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release palms back down, framing that front foot, stepping back to your downward facing dog. We're going to roll forward, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Hop or walk your feet to the top of the mat. Full exhale. On your inhale, sweep arms forward into your chair. And then exhale, all the way to standing. We're gonna move through that 1 more time, all right? And then as we build through, we're gonna add the kettlebell into the workout. So, inhale, arms forward. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive. Inhale, half lift, eye gaze shoots forward, flat back. Exhale, hands down to the mat, hop or walk your feet back. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale back. into your downward dog, holding for 5 breaths this time. Keep breathing. 3 more breaths, steady out those heels. Spread out wide through the fingers. 1 more breath. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Knee up or down on the back leg. Inhale up, warrior. Exhale, release hands down, step straight back to downward dog. 1 full breath here, full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping through. Inhale, arms shoot up. Knee can be up or down in the back. Exhale, release palms down to mat, framing the front foot. Stepping back, downward facing dog. 1 full breath, full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, roll forward into your upward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, curl toes under, downward dog. Hop or walk your feet up to the top of the mat. From here, exhale fully. Inhale, chair. Exhale, up to standing. All right, you should be nice and warmed up now. So go ahead and grab your kettlebell. You're going to want it at the top of your mat, all right? So here's how we're going to start. The main thing I want you guys to remember during the workout, if your kettlebell gets in the way of your flow, you're more than welcome to move it out of the way. I'm going to give little cues of where to set your kettlebell so it doesn't get in the way. So just make sure to take note of that as we're moving through this vinyasa, all right? So to start out, this is where we're gonna turn it up a notch. Our body's nice and warm. We're gonna move through some kettlebell swings, all right? So in a proper swing as you move through, you wanna start out low, all right? From here, I'm nice and low. My shoulders are back and down even though I'm squatting, all right? I'm gonna go through my swings. We have 10 swings. 5 more. Hip hinging. And from here, swinging out in front. It's off of the mat and it's out of my way now, all right? From here, I'm gonna place my hands down in front of my feet. I'm going to hop back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Now from here, hold here in your lunge. You can be up or down with that knee. Grab your kettlebell, and then from here, we're going to come up just slightly so our forearm is down on that knee. Now, we're gonna move through. We have 5 rows, all right? So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all right? Take it, put it up in front of you. Hands come down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up this time. Exhale, knee to nose. From here, knee can be up or down in the back. You're gonna grab onto your kettlebell, bringing it beside you. We're gonna move through those rows. You have 5, all right? So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take that kettlebell out in front of us. Hands come down, framing that front foot, stepping straight back. Downward facing dog. We'll hold here. 1 breath. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, roll forward. Move through chaturanga. Inhale, up cobra. Curl toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop or walk your feet to the top of your mat. From here, we're set up. We're gonna move in through our kettlebell swings again. Hips are down low. We move through a hindi squat just for a second. And then from here, releasing up. Grabbing onto that kettlebell, we're gonna move through. Going through our swings, we got 10. And 3, 2, and 1. Release down, swing it far out in front. From here, we're gonna move back through that little Hindi squat, hang low. Full breath in. Full exhale. Bringing palms down to the mat, forward fold. And then hop or walk your feet back. Moving through chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Taking it back, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, planting through. You're gonna grab onto that kettlebell. We have our rows again, all right? We got 5 reps. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it out in front, moving through our flow here. Stepping back into plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale back, downward dog. Inhale, left heel lifts this time. Exhale, knee to nose. Grab onto that kettlebell. Bring your left arm down to your knee. Right hand has kettlebell. Remember that knee can be up or down in the back. We got 5 rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take it out in front. From here, frame that front foot. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Paddling out through those heels a little bit. We're just gonna take one vinyasa here. If you wanna just take it all the way up to standing, you can. Otherwise, flow through. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Hop or walk, step your feet up to the top of the mat. Make sure legs are nice and wide, about max distance apart, all right? From here, sitting low into that Hindi squat. We're gonna take 3 full breaths here. Big inhale, exhale. And it's okay if you can't go this low. Just take it as low as you can go. One more breath. All right, so we have one more round of that, all right? We have our kettlebell swings and our rows that we're gonna move through. So go ahead, if you need to, stand up for just a second. Take a full breath, release down, get set up for those kettlebell swings again. We got 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it out in front, plant the hands down, hop or walk your feet back. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale up cobra. Exhale downward dog. Inhale right heel up. Exhale knee to nose, planting that foot down, knee up or down in the back. We have rows, grab that kettlebell. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it out in front. Hands frame that front foot. Step back, moving through your flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Grabbing back onto that kettlebell. We have 5 rows, all right? Keep moving through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing that kettlebell off out in front. Stepping back, moving through chaturanga. Inhale up cobra or upward dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. We're gonna walk our feet or hop them up to the top of the mat. And for our Hindi squat, last time holding low. Holding here to catch your breath. Proud heart. And then staying here in that Hindi squat, we're going to take the right hand out in front, hooking onto that knee, all right? From here, reaching back through the other arm. If you can move through the bind, wrapping all the way around, you can. And then gently release, other side, left arm out in front, hooking. From here, reaching straight back. And then wrapping around. And then beginning to release, hands down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Rolling shoulders back and down. Next, we're going to move through another little flow. As we go through this, we're gonna add in some triangle presses with our kettlebell, all right? So making sure that you stay engaged fully through your core the entire time. Go ahead, bring your kettlebell between the feet wherever you're standing at this moment. We're going to take our feet just enough so they're about hips distance apart. We're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale into chair. Full breath here, big inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms shoot out in front. Back into chair. One more breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. One more full breath here. Then bring hands to heart center. Step back with your right leg. Pivot that heel down. Make sure you're not too wide here, all right? Next, we're gonna move through triangle with or without your kettlebell, completely optional, all right? So from here, your stance isn't very wide on your triangle, okay? You're going to have your kettlebell in your hand. I'm going to demo this so you guys feel comfortable doing it without the kettlebell. It's completely optional. You're gonna dip through your triangle, releasing up, dip through your triangle, and releasing up, all right? If you already feel a little bit unstable right now without the kettlebell, don't worry, don't use it. Just walk through it with me, okay? Otherwise, go ahead, grab your kettlebell. From here, we're gonna move through. We have 5. Make sure you keep that kettlebell right above your shoulder. 4, 3, abs are in tight. And last one. Now this time, let's bring it down, hold, and add in a press. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, release. We're gonna take it through center. We're just going to pivot our feet the other way, all right? So we're gonna take our kettlebell on the outer part of our watch face. Sorry, I have a watch on, so I gotta twist it around. And then bringing it up, we have 5, 4, and then 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it down, hold. We have 5 presses. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing up, feet come through center. Release that kettlebell all the way down to the mat. From here, keep it off to the side. We're gonna move through a little flow here, all right? So go ahead, stepping feet all the way up to the top of your mat. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, release the hands down, walk the feet back. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Stepping through. Inhale up for warrior. Exhale into warrior 2. From here, windmill back. Reverse. Back through center. We're going to straighten the front leg. Extend, reach as far as you can. Moving through triangle. A little bit wider than when we were doing it with our kettlebell. Windmilling up. Bend into that front knee. Windmill hands down. Step back. Downward dog. Inhale, left heel lifts this time. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse, taking that front hand, extending back, reaching straight out. And then from here, straightening the front leg, hip hinge forward, holding in your triangle. And then hinging up, bending into that front knee, warrior 2. Windmilling down, moving back to downward dog. Roll through into your upright plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up for cobra. Curl toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. And then walk or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Exhale fully. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, prayer hands come to the heart. All right, back through those triangle pulses again, all right? So a little bit of a wide stance. We're gonna take left toes, point them out towards the top of the mat. Other foot will be towards the corner. Go ahead, grab your kettlebell or skip the kettlebell. We'll move through our triangle dips here. We have 5, all right? So we're gonna come down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring it down and hold this time for 5 presses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge up, pivot that foot in, release down, taking your kettlebell into the other arm. Pivot, right toes out, hand to the inside of the thigh. Extend your left arm up, hip hinge. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and hold. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, hinge up, turn the toes in. We're going to release that kettlebell down and out, and we're gonna move through our flow again. Bring it up to the top of your mat. Inhale, reaching straight up. Exhale, chair. Full inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Flat back. Exhale, release the hands down. Hop or walk your feet back. Move through your flow. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Planting through. Inhale up for warrior one. Pivot that back heel down. Releasing into your warrior two. Reverse warrior. Reaching back. Back into warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Hip hinge forward. From here, release the hand down. Triangle. Stretching out through everything we just worked. Hinging back up. Back warrior two. Windmill hands down. Step back. Downward dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Coming through warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Extending back out to warrior two. Straightening the front leg. Hinge forward, reach as far as you can. Moving through into your triangle. And then from here, hinging up. Bend into that front knee. Windmill the hands down. Step straight back to downward dog. Inhale, roll through chaturanga. Inhale up for your back bend. This time, exhale, child's pose. Bring palms together like prayer hands, thumbs to the back of the neck. And then release the hands. From here, thread one arm underneath, stretching out to the rear delt. And then switching sides. And then shifting forward into tabletop, curl toes under for downward dog. We're gonna finish out with pigeon pose. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, dropping that hip down. Now, if pigeon is just too tough on your knees, one option that I like to give people is to bend the back leg in and just hold here instead of going into that full pigeon. You still get a nice stretch through the hips and nice hip opening. So whatever option you choose, if you would like to come down and forward, you may. And then start to release up. Curl toes under in the back. Reset for down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, knee to nose, coming through pigeon. Remember, you can take that option where you can bend if you would like. So then if you're here, if you want to take it all the way down, you may. Then gently start to release up. Curl toes under, extend back, downward facing dog. Pedal out those heels. And then from here, just dropping your knees down to the mat, releasing all the way down. Thank you so much for joining me for my Kettlebell Vinyasa Flow. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you would like more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. Namaste. Namaste.